Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, I hope you're having a great day in Jesus. I got this Bible, first of all, it was in almost mint condition. I think it's from 1942, so it's 79 years old or something, off of eBay. And secondly, I got it because it's a King James put out by the Watchtower Society. Now, I'm not one of these raging people who make it my ministry to bash Jehovah's Witnesses all the time, because even though I have severe disagreements with them theologically and want them to come over to Acts 2:38 truth and all of this, hey, gotta admit, they're putting most other Christian groups, and Christian in a broad sense, to shame. Door knocking. I'm getting letters during quarantine. They can't door knock. They write me letters, handwritten letters. I mean, so Bible study, teaching people what they believe, so I think sometimes they get attacked because people are scared of them. And they're pretty much universally reviled. I mean, like on television, late night and all that, people make fun of them and all that kind of stuff. There's all kind of memes out there. But I do this because they use, and I've done a review on the New World Translation of the Bible, and so they, in my dealings with Jehovah's Witnesses over the years, of which I've had several dealings, thought I was going to do some today, it turned out to be a salesman, that they have told me in times past, they're like, well, the King James has a lot of errors, and we use the New World Translations like the Living Bible, and easy to read. And I've even had them tell me in times past that Jehovah's Witnesses never used the King James. I would say, well, you guys used to use the King James. No, we have never used the King James. So I'm like, okay. So I just wanted this in my arsenal. This is like Reed's books. Reed has a lot of great books where he just took Jehovah's Witnesses literature and showed how they had changed their theology, especially on the poor 144,000. Jesus was supposed to have come spiritually around 1914, and that generation wasn't going to pass away. Well, here it is, 107 years later. This is 2021. That generation's passed away, and then they've had to change it. They're masked over the years. This actually looks like a Thomas Nelson print of that. I also did a review one time on the ASV. They also use the ASV of 1901. So that's the only reason I got that. And, the Jehovah's Witnesses, I like this part too. I don't know if I've already showed that. They've got a zeal for righteousness, but not according to God, according to Paul in Romans chapter 10, a zeal of righteousness. And so you hate to see people that are so zealous for what they believe. And I'm sure there's bad Jehovah's. I'm sure there's bad Jehovah's Witnesses. I've talked to them. They drink, they smoke, they do whatever. We just want them to come to the love of God and the knowledge of the truth. And so make that a prayer request, that God would just have revival in the Jehovah's Witness community, because they're out there door knocking. I mean, we can make fun and get mad, but hey, they're working harder than we are in a lot of ways. So God bless you, King James Watchtower Society. Just wanted to let you know it exists. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.